This is our new Evolution Under Cabinet series. It's made up of 3 models. The Evolution 3, which is a 450 CFM unit, the Evolution 2, which is a 350 CFM unit, and the Evolution 1, which is a 300 CFM unit. But let's talk a little bit about the Evolution 3. All of our Evolution series, including the 3, use a broad series of filters underneath, which increases our filter capacity by about 30 to 40%. Also, these products are very quiet. They're about 50% more quiet than the common products that are out there today. So let me just show you a little bit about the filter. All the filters have this nice easy release latch, which is really important because it makes it easier to clean. The filters are coated with a film that gives it antimicrobial protection, so we have low odor generation. Also, this coating keeps this filter looking nice after thousands of washings. The other thing, too, you'll notice underneath here is that there's a non-stick coating in the bottom pan. That non-stick coating makes it easy for a consumer to wipe that out. Again, easy to clean is very, very important. All the units have 4 halogen lights. Lighting is probably the most important thing to a consumer that uses range hoods. So all of them have 4. The Evolution 3 and the Evolution 2 have 4 50-watt halogens, and the Evolution 1 has 4 35-watt halogens. We provide that right out of the box, so it's a turnkey kind of application. Let's look at some of these controls on here. This product has three normal light settings, including a night light feature, which allows you to have very low level lighting at night. It also has a 3-level blower with a boost speed, because sometimes you will have a lot of smoke that's generated off of here. The 450 CFM is the boost speed, and that's great for electric barbecues that are out there. That 450 CFM just pulls that smoke right in. Let's talk about some of the features on the control. Obviously, we talked about you have an electric clock. That's great. Some people want to have another clock in their kitchen, but if they don't, we can turn that display off. The consumer can tune that off themselves. It also has a convenient timer for cooking, and that's selectable from 1 minute to 1 hour, or up to 10 hours, in fact. It also has a delay off function, so when you're done cooking, you can press that control, and it will remain on for 10 minutes after you leave the cooktop and then shut off. And that's a high-end feature that we brought into this line. Very, very popular. In terms of other features in this electronic control, it also has what we call an ambient light sensor. And what's great about the ambient light sensor is that if you are, especially with the aging in place, if you want to, you can set that feature on. It comes in the factory actually turned on. And as the lights go down in your kitchen at night, the ambient light will come on to the low-level evening setting to provide not just a beautiful effect, but also nighttime safety. The last feature I want to talk to you about actually is a control feature. Remote controls have been used in higher-end products, but this is great for especially ADA compliance. This control, for the first time on this kind of price category, is available so that people can have the full array of control on their lighting as well as their speed, and also they can operate the delay off function from here. And kind of a cool little thing, this has got an anti-slip, so it's pretty firm on the surface, but it's got magnetic feet. So if you think about making it convenient for people to use, they can put it on any metal surface that's close, the refrigerator front or the dishwasher front. So again, a nice convenient feature, and also for those builders that want to put a nice higher end range hood with that high capacity, they also can have this remote control for ADA compliance, or those that have some inability at the controls. Now let's talk about something that actually doesn't get talked about too often, but it's really important. These products are designed specially for retrofit applications. A lot of consumers in their homes have under cabinet applications, and this product is designed specifically to fit in easily. So these products have ducting capabilities to exhaust out in both 3 1/4 by 10 vertical, horizontal, or 7-inch round. It also has the ability to do non-ducting. So this hood is designed to recirculate air through it, so when you can't duct, which is the preferred way of doing it, we can recirculate. Now, one of the things that we didn't mention earlier was that the back of this filter is a grease filter, but we have a secondary filter that can be attached to this. And that is called our Clean Sense filter. And that Clean Sense filter has impregnated charcoal. It also has an indicator paper on it that when it's finished being used, it'll turn colors telling you it's time to be replaced. And again, it snaps onto the back of the filter, and it gives you about 30 days of good operation under normal conditions. This is our new Evolution under cabinet series. It's made up of 3 models. The Evolution 3, which is a 450 CFM unit, the Evolution 2, which is a 350 CFM unit, and the Evolution 1, which is a 300 CFM unit. But let's talk a little bit about the Evolution 3. All of our Evolution series, including the 3, use a broad series of filters underneath, which increases our filter capacity by about 30 to 40%. Also, these products are very quiet.